Hello, welcome to Mna radio and television station, and I'm Cao Trí. Here comes local news. Acting Chairman of the Mna Provincial People's Committee, Võ Tấn Đức, has just signed document number 8806 on correcting civil service inspection and examination, administrative discipline, and administrative reform in units and localities. Accordingly, Acting Chairman of the Mna Provincial People's Committee, Võ Tấn Đức, requested heads of ministry, branches, and localities to perform the task of inspection, examination of civil service, administrative discipline, and administrative reform, definitely overcome situation of loose leadership, lack of inspection, examination, supervision, assignment to deputies, civil service inspection teams, and administrative reform of units. It is necessary to strengthen the settlement of administrative procedures for people and enterprises, regularly supervise the performance of duties of cadres, civil servants, and public employees, especially in complex fields, regularly working directly with people and businesses. Acting Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee also reported to completely overcome the situation of handling dossiers in wrong process, long delayed dossiers. Yesterday, traffic police in many localities in the Mna province were present on National Highway 1A to distribute bottles of water and coal towels to people returning to their hometowns for a National Day holiday. At a session passing through Trảng Bom town, many people were invited to stop by traffic police for receiving bottles of mineral water and cold towels. At the same time, traffic police propagated and reminded people to comply with traffic law and wish them a safe trip and happy holiday. Most passersby expressed their appreciation from being cared and supported when they saw traffic police set up a journey supporting point. In just 30 minutes, more than 1,600 bottles of mineral water and cold towel were handed out by Trảng Bom District Traffic Police, along with union members and young volunteers to people driving through there. After 15 days since the immigration regulations were adjusted from August 15 to August 30th, there have been more than 1,012,000 applications for e-visas, an increase of over 70% compared to before. This is the initial result of the implementation of the amended law, supplementing a number of articles of the law on access and entry of Vietnamese citizens and the law on entry, exit, transit, and residence of foreigners in Vietnam. The Immigration Department recognizes that the foreign tourists highly appreciate and have positive feedback on Vietnam's new visa policy. This is an opportunity for Vietnam tourism to increase competitiveness with other countries in the region. Allowing citizens of all countries and territories to apply for e-visas will make it easier for them to decide to come to Vietnam and will create a turning point in tourism development and attract foreign investment. At the same time, Vietnamese citizens are also given favorable conditions for entry on the principle of reciprocity. Mr. Tharman Shanmugaratnam will Singapore now president after winning a landslide victory with 70.4% of the vote in yesterday's vote. According to the results of Election Department of Singapore, Tharman won 70.4% of the vote, a margin over a second-place finisher, An Kong Song, who got 15.72%, and a third-place finisher, Tan Kim Liang, who got 13.88% of the votes. After the vote count, Mr. Tharman declared, "I believe that the vote for me and what I stand for is a vote of confidence in Singapore. It's an optimist vote on the future where we can progress together and support each other as Singaporeans." Tharman will be sworn in on September 14th after President Halimah Yacob's 6-year term ended a day earlier. More than 2.7 million Singaporeans voted in the first presidential elections in 12 years. National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, has captured an image of the site where it's believed Russia's Luna 25 probe crashed last month. NASA's automated station has detected a new impact crater at the alleged site where Luna 25 spacecraft crashed. After Russia published its assessment of Luna 25's impact site, NASA ordered its lander to turn on its camera to study the trajectory of a Russian spacecraft passing through the impact site. This series of images is compared to the images of 2022. Comparing the images, it is clear that the latest images show a new impact crater on August 19th during the launch of instruments into orbit before landing. Luna 25 spacecraft was supposed to shut down at 84 seconds but operated for 127 seconds, thus colliding with the lunar surface. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and goodbye.